Hey, 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 welcome to the Hand Technique Workshop. This is the Thursday night live stream where we do all things. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We do all things related to hand technique and routines, and we have our Zoom class waiting in the wings to do this. So I thank you for hanging out with us tonight. And if you are hanging with us, do say hello in the chat. We definitely appreciate that. And I'll be checking into the chat from time to time throughout the night when we're not playing. However, we'll probably be playing for the first 30 minutes or so. And in just a moment, I'm going to welcome our little Zoom class. And so basically, I do this every Thursday night at 7 p.m. And Monday nights, I do a drum set routine. Not a routine, but a drum set live stream. And I just wanted to say that tonight is episode 25 of the Hand Technique Workshop, and next week we're doing episode 30 of the Monday night Filling in the Groove stream. So how many is that? That's a total of 55 live streams, not including the technology stuff that I've done and other little incidentals. Welcome. If this is your first time, I hope you have a practice pad and some sticks because we're going to keep you very, very busy. And I'm just going to mention a couple things. My book, Filling in the Grooves, which you see the little graphic there. My website, jimtoscano.com. Go there. I have a cool blog that I just started, which is all about technology in the music studio, stuff that we're doing as educators, things that we're trying to do to set ourselves apart. So I write a lot of stuff about that. And there's other really good information on my website, including my book. And also, I want to mention Sabian cymbals and offset pedals, some of the companies that I really love and support, and they've been very supportive to me. And also, if you sign up for this, for my mailing list, which you'll see going by on the scroll, you will get PDFs of the stuff that we work on, which is great to have. It's a great resource. The thing that we're working on right now is around 70 pages of hand technique routines, and I've been getting a lot of folks to sort of start using this stuff in their own lives in the morning, getting up and doing this stuff. Mark Yanis just posted that the other day, that he was having his morning coffee and going through my routines, which I really appreciate. And also my little virtual tip jar is going by, so if you feel so inclined and you like what I do, support that. Do sign up to subscribe for my YouTube channel. I would appreciate that if you like what we do here, and hit that little notification bell. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring in my Zoom squad. So the squad these days is, what do we got in there? 5 in our squad tonight. Let me just show you. Here we go. There's everybody. I'm in the top waving over here. I have Lucia right next to me there. You see Lucia? There she is. And then right below Lucia, we have Ross Amoroso is right below, right there. And then if you look across from Ross, whoops, I'm pointing the wrong way. If you look across from Ross, we have Bob Sears. And then right underneath Bob Sears, we have Vincent LaRussa, he's working on lifting knishes behind his head. It's really beautiful. And then to the left of him is John Schneider over on the bottom corner there. So it's like our little Brady Bunch window. So we're going to be playing through the routines together, and occasionally we have more folks, occasionally we have less folks, but it's super fun. I love having these guys with me. These are the hardcore regulars right here, these guys, except for once in a while Vincent doesn't show up because he's too busy warming up knishes in his air fryer, but that's all right. We don't take that personally. All right, so I'm going to start rolling through the booklet, and we're going to play some routines. I do want to hit the chat button once just to make sure that it's functioning tonight. So let me just hit that. Yep, I see the chat is working. Nice applause track. Yeah, Don, that applause track, it just went by itself. I hit the button, and then 10 seconds later, it played the applause. So delayed applause, but delayed is better than none, right? All right, cool. So it's working. It looks like we're getting things happening on both platforms, who said that? Oh, cool. All right, so face the music. Yeah, So now we know YouTube and Facebook are both happening, and I'm sure Twitch, but they don't really like us over on Twitch. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't mind. So back to the Zoom window. Here we go. So I'm changing the order a little bit, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to scroll over to accent sequence 1, and we're going to do the accent sequence first, and then I'm going to go back to the warm-up and stretch routine. I know. Why? Why drive you guys crazy? So just go to the second page. All right, here we go. And we're going to do these slow tonight. We're actually going to warm up and stretch and do them nice and slow. So we're going to take this at about 90 BPM. And here we go. And then we're going to do the triplet sequence. And then we're going to go back to the top. Okay? So, and I'll yell out the page numbers as we go. And if I forget, you can yell at me. It's fine. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up. 3, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 3, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 3, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 3, tap. To the left and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 3 strokes. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 3 strokes. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. One more time. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 3. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. All right, so now stay in neutral. We're going to stay on eighth notes for the moment. And I'm going to scroll the book forward to the triplet section. And believe it or not, we went to 80. 1, 2, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Down, tap, up, down, tap, down, tap, up, down. Down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, tap. Up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up. 3. One more time. Tap. On the left. Down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up. 3. Down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap. Up, down, 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 down. 3. Tap. Eighth notes. Neutral. Now we're going to start picking up the tempo. And we're just going to go to 110. And I'm going to go back to page 1. 1, 2. Oh, I'm not on page 1. Sorry. 1 second. I have to keep scrolling. Here we go. Hurdy-durdy-doo. Forgot. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 4's on the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still keeping it nice and slow, just a stretch. On the left, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 threes on the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Left. Twos on the right. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Just realized there's a lot of reverb on this snare. 1. Twos on the left. Neutral, 120. Now we're going to go to accent combo 1, son clave. 1, 2, 1, 2 on the right. Last time. And left. Uh-oh. I didn't turn off notifications. And rumba clave on the right. One more time. And left. And accent combo 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. And left. And neutral. So we're going to do two other accent patterns that aren't here, but they're going to show up in next week's book. But I think we can all do it. So here we go. We're going to do bassa clave on the right. So bassa clave being pop, 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 pop. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, pop, 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 pop. And left. Pop, 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 pop. 1 and 3. 1, neutral. Now we're going to do what I'm going to call the AC/DC. So we're going to do 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 2 1 2 boom 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 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1. Left side, pop, 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 dot, 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 neutral. That's like in every AC/DC song ever written. That's an exaggeration, but it's true. All right, let's do interlaced. Just a couple. One. Let's see. So we're over on page. Wait, I need my goggles. I'll tell you, so we can all navigate together. Page 7. This is the wonderful interlaced accents that everybody knows and loves. All right, here we go. So we're going to do 4s on the right and interlace. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4s on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Interlace. Left. 4s. Interlace. Now we're going to do 2s over on the right side. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Interlace. Left. 2s. Interlace. This is a train beat for drummers with no rhythm. They're playing the backbeat on the 1 and the 3. Charlie Daniels is rolling in his grave. And neutral. Now we're going to go to 3s over on the right. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, interlace. Left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, interlace. Neutral. We'll do the double accents as long as we're here. So we'll go back to the right with the 4s. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, interlace. Neutral on the left. 1, 2, 4s, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Interlace. neutral. Now we'll go to 2s on the right. 1, 2, ready, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1, 2, interlace. Left side, 2s, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and interlace. Neutral. 3s on the right and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, interlace. Neutral. 3s on the left and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, interlace. Neutral. I think my wife is putting Halloween stuff on the lawn. I see skeletons on my lawn. So either it's some of my weird neighbors or my wife's putting up Halloween decorations. I think it's probably the Halloween stuff. All right.
I didn't know your neighbors were dead.
Yes. Well, some of them. But yeah. They're not dead. They're just on the other side. I had this on my list, but it's already almost 7:30. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna keep moving. So we're gonna go to page. Wait, Lucia knows by heart. It's page 13. I don't know. What is it? Yeah, page 13. 8 on a hand down to 2, and then into the rolls. So I'm gonna play flams on all of the. Thank you for the thumbs up, Lucia. I'm gonna play flams on all the switching. If you want, you could do that. If you don't want to play flams, then we'll keep it just 8. But I'm just putting a flam on the first beat of each group. 130. I think we should push it a little, just for fun. What do we think? Is this cool? Here we go. 8 on a hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Seven. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three. Two. count of 4, we'll go into doubles, strokes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 5-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 1, 2. Doubles. By the way, the theme of this roll section tonight is dynamics. So I'm going to decrescendo and then crescendo all the rolls just to bring in some dynamics. 1, 2, 6-stroke, ready, go. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Back to doubles. 7-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and. This is Vincent's favorite roll. He has it tattooed on his forehead. Pianissimo. Back to doubles. 9-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Doubles. 10-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 3, 1, 2, and 3. 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 Doubles. I gotta turn the page. I wish someone else could turn the page. Alright, wait, hold on. Or I could have it voice activated. Alright, next page. Back to doubles. Alright, 11-stroke roll. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1. Doubles. 13. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. Doubles. 15. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Doubles. Time to turn the page. Everybody turn the page. Oh, where's my mouse? I lost it in the oblivion of screens. All right, here we go. Double. All right, so we're going to go to the 17-stroke roll. I don't think I missed any. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. Doubles. All right, we got some combos. 1, 2, combo number 1, and 1 and a 2, and a 3 and 4 and a 1, and 2 and 2 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Doubles. Combo 2. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 3. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 3. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, and 3. 3 and a 4 and a 1, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1. Doubles. Last combo. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1. We faded out. Nice work, guys. That was a full 40 minutes of nonstop fun. Everybody take a Knish break. Go. So anyway, so bringing in a little bit of dynamics tonight is super fun, and it gets you, if you're playing these rolls really well anyway and you know them all, it's a great thing to work on, is playing them through different dynamic levels. Oh, he's holding up the Knish box. Oh my God, he keeps it under his desk. It's insane. So adding, to any of these routines that we do, really adding the element of dynamics, because there's really no dynamics written into this stuff. And so it's a great suggestion that I told myself today. Let's go through some dynamics on this stuff to make it a little more musical. And I had a bunch of things on my list, but being that it's already 22, I'm going to jump ahead to some things that we've been meaning to get to. And all these, I'm passing a lot of things that I actually today was going like, oh yeah, we're doing this tonight, we're doing this tonight. But as always, the time flies so quickly. And I wanted to work on a little bit of some things that we haven't gotten a chance to touch on that much. So Oh, we do have to go through our inverted rolls because we have the new stuff. So, and we will have new combos next week. I wrote them today, but they're not in this booklet. And I'm not going to torture you guys with something new that you never saw before, as I sometimes do. Bob's like, hey, come on, man. We want it. Torture us. So we're going to go through all of the inverted rolls and a couple of the combos, but I do have a bunch of new things, and I think Lucia's cooking something up on the inverted rolls. And so we'll probably be adding in some of those by next week. I already wrote 4 new ones today that we're putting in. If Lucia submits something that I already wrote, I'll let her get it because, you know, I could write all day long. But I want to get everybody inclusive. If you guys write something, definitely bring it in. We'll put it into the booklet. All right. So the way the inverted rolls are working, kiddies, is what we're going to do is I think we're going to play this at 110. I'm taking it a little down to go over some of this stuff with you guys and make sure that we're good. And I am going to hit this at the 8th note rate. All right, so the new one is the 14. What are you holding up there? Ah, nice. So we're doing the 14. So it's in 7/8 time. I gave you guys the cheater count last week, which was 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1 and right. So we're doing that sort of abbreviated 4 count, and we're going to play through that. Let me hit the chat real quick. Sorry, I just want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anybody. You know, my mom shows up. I got to say hi to her if she's here. John Gill, what's up, dude? Fun hand development workout. Excellent. Glad you're here. Glad Don O'Keefe is hanging in. Vader, what's happening? Sounds like Mississippi Queen. Nice. That must have been earlier on. And Restreamio. So cool. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. I hope you have a practice pad and some sticks. We're going to have some fun. We're going through a 14-stroke inverted roll right now, which is going to be the next little tidbit. And I'll go back to my little Zoom squad. But I'm going to explain the sticking. It's up on the screen. Of course, if you subscribe, you already have it. If you don't subscribe, then get subscribing so you do get it. All right, so this is the second line, and I'm just going over these individually before we play the whole routine. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1. And 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1. So by having that single in the front, it offsets the roll, right? So it becomes an inverted roll. And then we have that single on the end to bring us back. This one, I'm thinking of symbols, little symbols that show us if it's a circular rudiment or if it's a two-sided, both-way street kind of rudiment. So this one's circular, which means it keeps going back to the right side. You notice that the 16-stroke roll switches sides. Okay, so that's the 14-stroke roll. Any questions? No? Great. Moving on. So now we'll look at the 10-stroke roll. Now the 10-stroke roll is the same arrangement as the 14, but it's 1 beat shorter. So we're going 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 1. 3 and 1E and a 2, a 3 and 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 1. So this is right, left, left, right, right, left, left. So, you know, with that single being in the front, if you wanted to practice getting used to that, the 16 is a great way to go because it makes you do it for playing in 4/4 time, feeling 4 beats of this. Right, so that's kind of like the 101. If you do that first line and just practice that a lot, you get used to the feeling of it. The odd time ones, admittedly, are a little bit harder to keep track of, right? But we're going to do it. I'm going to bring the tempo down, and let me see. Let's drop it a little more. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. I'm going to actually bring it down a lot. Okay. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and. So we're just going to do the 14 isolated. Okay. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and ready, go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1. Okay, so that's that one. By the way, if you play 2 cycles of it, then you're in 7/4 time. And then the accent, it's kind of interesting. It sits on 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. And then I start to count over, I subdivide, and then I count a bar of 3. So it would go like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1, 2 E and a 3 E and. So that's another way to think about it if you want to. But I'm going to keep the count going at that 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1. Now let's do this. Let's go from the 16 to the 14 to the 12 to the 10, right down. No, we'll just go right down the whole list. Let's just do that because in the interest of time, we might as well go through it. So this is 80 BPM. Follow the stickings. And you should be okay. And I'll just yell them out as we go. We'll go back to inverted rolls in between, okay, just to keep it simple.
Where is this again?
What's that?
Page number is this?
Oh, sorry, 26, page number 26, and it's the 16, the 14, the 12, the 10, the 8, the 6, the 4. All the inverted rolls, and away we go. All right, here we go from the top. 1, 2, right on the 16. 1, 2, ready and go. And 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. A 1. A 1. A 1. A 1 E and a 2. Back to doubles and. So now we're in that inverted roll. And we'll go to the 14 on my count. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1. And doubles. Now we're going to go to the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2. A 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1. Doubles. Now we're going to go to the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Doubles. Now we're going to go to the 8. One, 2, 3, 4. A 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2. Doubles. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Okay, cool. So that's the idea. Now we can all do it at 160. All right, let's go. Cool. So, and actually, you know, I think these are pretty easy to pick up the tempo on. So next time we'll probably, I mean, I think we were doing the regular ones at 120 recently. So we'll probably do all of them now around 120 next time or something like that. You know, if everybody has the handle on the 14 and the 10 and it's feeling good, then we'll get those going. All right, awesome. Let me keep moving along. There's a couple more things I want to get to. So the inverter roll combos, I'm not going to do it tonight since I want to keep things moving for the last like 7 minutes that we haven't hit a couple things. I did go through this last time. Did the 6-stroke roll comparisons by rate thing. Anybody want to do that? Skip it? Do it? What do you think? I'm seeing faces. What do we got? I'll do it by a number of thumbs up. Wait, I got a thumb up from John, of course, right? A thumb up from Ross. I got a menza from Lucia. And I have a I'm not looking at you anymore from Bob. Oh, we got a thumbs up from Bob? Awesome. All right, let's just do it. All right, so this is what we're going to do. So this thing, we take it really slow like last time. We're going through each rate. So we're playing first 1 and a 2 EN, 3 and a 4 EN, 1 and a 2 EN, 3. And then we're going to go to the triplet rate. Oh, by the way, page 28. And then we're going to 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. Into 1 triplet, N triplet, 2 triplet, N triplet, 3 triplet, N triplet, 4 triplet, N triplet, 1 triplet, N triplet, 2 triplet, N triplet, 3 triplet, N triplet, 4 triplet, N triplet. Into 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 30-second note rate, right? So, which the 6 for the 30-second note rate and the 16th note triplet rate, they both fit in the same space almost. It's really about the feel, stretching and compressing that one. Now, I think I set this to 8th notes at 80.
What's the page again?
Oh, this is page 28. And let me just see. Here, why don't we do this? Okay, so I'm going to give us 8th notes. Let me see if polyrhythmically, if that's going to be weird for everybody. 1 and a 2 E and 3 and a 4 E and 1 and a 2 E and 3 and a 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, N triplet, 2 triplet, N triplet, 3 triplet, N triplet. Okay, so at that tempo, it's not that hard to play. The sticking is the same in every example. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. But we're just going through rates, rate changes. 1, 2. Oh, we're going to do each line twice. 2, ready, and go. And 1 and a 2 E and 1 and a 2 E and 1 and a 2 E and 2 2 E and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, and triplet, 2 triplet, and triplet, 3 triplet, and triplet. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Back to the top. 1 and a 2 E and 1 and a 2 E and 1 and a 2 E and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. Back to the top. Okay, making sense? Little tricky, right? But not terrible. And it's kind of fun doing the eighth note rate on the second one, so we get that little polyrhythmic feel that happens. So we only have 3 minutes, so we're just going to take this one faster, because we only have a couple of minutes. I'm just going to do it at 80. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, ready and go, and 1 and a 2 E and 3 and a 4 E and 1. Fun, right? So, and as you pick up the tempo, you know, it's fun to explore that and do them in longer cycles and various things. Lovely. So I was planning on getting to a lot more things, which I didn't get to do tonight. I was going to get to all the flam things. Oh my goodness. We go down a rabbit hole of rolls, and then the time just goes quick. And then Vincent brings out the box of knishes where everybody gets hungry. We lose our concentration. It's crazy. It's crazy. So next time, let's jump into the flam stuff. I won't spend so much time on the rolls, and we'll get into the flam things. There is one new one, which is this thing. I can't remember it right now. There's one with a cool little, with a little 5 thing in the middle of it, and it's very musical. It's a drum set thing that I tend to play, and I can't think of it right now because of course my mind is blanking. But we have a couple new things. So anyway, we're gonna have some fun next week. I'm so glad you guys hung out tonight, and make sure that if you are new tonight and you're just following, subscribe to the channel if you would. And if you like what we're doing, subscribe to the mailing list and, you know, get some PDFs going. I'll be back Monday night with my drum set stream. I want to have a little round of applause for all my Zoom posse of lovely people. These are like my hardcore regulars that I super appreciate. And without these guys, I'd be by myself running these routines, feeling very lonely. I just have to put pictures of them up on my wall. But instead I have them all moving around in cute little boxes, so it's fun. I wish I could actually like have a graphic where they look like they're all in little boxes. That would be fun. Like, I mean, cardboard boxes. All right, so let me just real quick, I'm going to pop over to chat window, and just in case that there's nobody that I forgot to address. Hey, my mom was just in here. That's always great. Mom was there. So I thank you for everybody that did get to hang out tonight, and and hopefully it was informative and educational and fun all at the same time. We appreciate you. My Zoom posse appreciates you, and we're gonna get moving, and we'll see you guys next week. Make sure you come in Monday night, come in Thursday night, 7 p.m. every week right here, and we'll talk to you real soon. All right, guys, have a good one.